Hi students, in this video we are going to enter into the next part, third exercise of arithmetic progression. Okay, in this we will have to find the sum to n terms of an AP. How to find out sum to n terms and what is sum to n terms of an AP? What is the difference between nth term and sum to n terms? I'll tell you. Suppose if there is a series something like 3, 7, 11, 15, something like that. Suppose for anything we need A and D. A is 3, D is 7 minus 3, A2 minus 7, that is 4. So nth term, suppose if you want 10th term, you can find out A10 as A plus 90, that is equal to 3 plus 9 into 4, 3 plus 36, 39. Suppose let us check for 4th term, A4, A plus 3D, that equal to 3 plus 3 into 4, 3 plus 12, that equal to 50. We got this. Now, sum to n terms. Suppose if I take 4th term is this, 3rd term is this, 1st term is this. If I want sum to 4 terms, S4, Sn we denote it, sum to n terms. This is sum to first n terms, that is important. First 4 terms. To find out sum to first 4 terms, what we have to do is 3 plus 7 plus 11 plus 15. So I will do all this using the formula. So first let us check. So this becomes 10, 21, 36. Now there is a formula to find out the sum to n terms, and let us find out using the formula. So if there are 4 terms, the formula is n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into t, or one more formula is Sn is n by 2 of first plus last. The last term can also be denoted as n by 2 of a plus an. Here an is okay. Now let us find out the same thing using the formula also. Okay. Now I'll rub this part. Okay. Here S4 n by 2. N is 4 here. To find out S4, n is equal to 4. 4 by 2. 2a, 2 into 3, 6, plus 4 minus 1, 3, difference is 4. So it becomes 2 of 6 plus 12, 2 of 18, 36. In the same way, using this formula, Sn n by 2 of first letter is 3 plus last is 15. So it becomes 2 of 18, 36. So you should get the same answer. Actual meaning is you should add all the 4 terms. Okay. So in the same way, sum to 3 terms means add first 3. Okay. Sum to 2 terms, add first 2. But suppose if they ask you to find out sum to 10 terms, we can't add all the 10 terms. Sum to 20 terms, we can't add all the 20 terms. So we apply these formulas to find out sum to n terms, first n terms of the series. Okay. Hope you understood this concept. Now let us start exercise. Exercise 5 in the first. There are 4 problems in the first. I will do all. Look here carefully. The series is given like 2, 7 and 12 so on. You are asked to find sum to 10 terms. That means S. I write the formula here so that no need to write every time. N by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into t. We write this. So first, whatever the problem you are given, whenever you are doing a problem in AP, you should always start with writing a value and t value. Right. Now a is equal to 2, d equal to 5. Here because a2 minus 0. You are asked to find out S10. See, I will apply the formula here. 10 by 2 of 2a plus 10 minus 1, 9 into t. it is 5. 5 into 45 plus 4, 49. 245 is the answer. Okay. Now the second problem. In this, the second one is minus 37, minus 33, minus 29, so on till you are asked to add till 12 terms. 12 terms. So A is always write A and D first. B is A2 minus A1 because these are of minuses sign. So be little careful. So minus 33 plus 37, it becomes 4. Now you are asked to find out S12. Let us apply the formula. 12 by 2, 2A. 2 into this minus 74 plus 12 minus 1, 11 into D, 44. It becomes 6 into minus 74 plus 44 minus 30. The answer is minus 180. See, in this question, it is to find sum to 100 terms. So, A is 0.6, D is A2 minus A1, 1.7 minus 0.6, that is 1.1. Now, you are asked to find out S100. Let us apply the formula. 100 by 2, 2A. 2 into 0.6, 1.2 plus n minus 1 into t, 1.1. Okay. So, if you feel little difficult with this, I'll give you a little different calculation for this. 100 by 2, don't cancel 150. So keep like that 100 by 2. You write this as 12 by 10 plus 19 into 11 by 10. So it will be easy for us to cancel. LCM is 10. 99 into 11. 1089 plus 12. 1101. Now 10 will get cancelled here, and when you divide with these two 5s, because it is 11,010 divided by 2 5 star, yes, 2 5 star 0, yes, this is the answer. Okay. And here A is equal to 1 by 15, D is equal to 1 by 12 minus 1 by 15, LCM will be 60, 5 minus 4, 1 by 60. And we are asked to find out S11, 11 by 2, 2A, 2 by 15, plus 11 minus 1, 10, D is 1 by 60. Okay, now don't cancel terms. LCM is 60 again. This is 4 2's 8 plus 10. It becomes 11 by 2 of 18 by 60. 2 9's, 3 20's, 3 3's. It becomes 33 by 20. Okay. See, in second, they didn't give us n. That means how many terms are there, we don't know exactly here. And they are given like this. You just need to add. But we don't know how many are. It is so on. So what to do? First you have to find out n. That means how many terms are there in the particular series. So this is first you change it to improper fraction 21 by 2. Okay. Now A is 7. D is A2 minus A1. 21 by 2 minus 7. 7 by 2. Okay. Now you got the value of A and D. Equate the last term always 8n so that you will get the value of n. N means number of terms of the series. Okay. A means A plus n minus 1 into t is 84. A will be 7 plus n minus 1 into 7 by 2 is 84. Take 7 outside, n minus 1 into 7 by 2. 84 minus 7 becomes 77. So 7 will get cancelled 11. So n minus 1 is 22. N is 23. So what we have to do here is you have to find out S23. S23. So for this I will apply the formula Sn equal to n by 2 of first plus last. Last means AN. That is easy because last term is available, first term is available. 23 by 2, first is 7, last is 84. So 23 by 2, it becomes 91. So it becomes 2093 by 2, 1046.5. This is the sum. Okay. Next question. The same process we do for the second one. A is 34, D is 32 minus 34, that is minus 2, and AN is equal to 10. AN means A plus N minus 1 into D is equal to 10. A is 34, N minus 1 into minus 2 is equal to 10. Bring 34 to that side. N minus 1 into minus 2 is 10 minus 34 minus 24. N minus 1 becomes minus 24 by minus 2, it becomes 12. So N is 13. So what we have to do? You have to find out S13. S13 is 13 by 2, first plus last. First plus last. So 13 by 2 of 44, 22. It becomes 286. Okay. See, in this question also, we don't know the number of terms. First we find out N and then we apply the formula. So A is minus 5, D is A2 minus 7. Be little careful when you have a negative symbols. Minus 8 minus minus 5. Minus 8 plus 5, it is minus 3. So AN, AN here is minus 230. A plus N minus 1 into D, minus 230. So minus 5 plus N minus 1 into D. D is minus 3. Minus 230. Bring minus 5 that side. So N minus 1 into minus 3 is minus 225. So N minus 1 become minus 225 by minus 3, 75. So N is equal to 76. That means you have to find the sum of 76 terms here. So S 76. N by 2 of first plus last. First plus last. So it becomes 38 into some minus 235. We just multiply this. Just a minute. It is minus 8930. Okay. Next problem. See, in third there are 10 questions, very small, but these are very, very important for 1 mark question case. See, they have given A is equal to 5 and D is equal to 3 and AN is equal to 50, and we are also to find out N and SL. So when AN is 50, just equate A plus N minus 1 into D is 50. 5 plus N minus 1 into 3 is 50. N minus 1 into 3 is 45. You can cancel this 15. So N equal to 16. After getting N, you have to find out SN or S16 using this formula. Or this formula is better. So 16 by 2, first plus last. So 8 into 55. 440. Okay. In the same way, next question. A is 7. A13 is 35. A equal to 7. A13 is 35. And we are asked to find out D and S13. Let us find out D using this. A plus 12D, 35. 7 plus 12D, 35. 12D is 28. D is equal to 28 by 12. 4 7s, 4 3s. D 7 by 3. And we are asked to find out S13. 13 by 2 into first plus last. Better no? So it becomes 42. 13 by 2 into 42. It is 21. Okay. Next question. So in this question also you are given A12 and D value. You are asked to find out A and S12. See, first from here A plus 11D is 37. So A plus 33 is 37. So A is equal to 4. After getting A, you are asked to find S12. S12 is 12 by 22, first plus last. Last is this 8, what is that? No? So 6 into 41, 246. In the same way, fourth question, given A3 is 15 and S10 is 125. You are given S10 here and you are asked to find out D and A10. D and A10. Okay. A3 and S10. Okay. From A3 what you can find? A plus 2D is equal to 15. And we are asked to find out D. So you write A value as 15 minus 2D. Now let us apply the formula of S10. S10 is n by 2, 2A plus n minus 1 into D is 125. Okay. Now, after getting this, you can cancel this 5. 5 will cancel here 25 times. 2A. In the place of A, I write 15 minus 2D plus 9D is 25. This becomes 30 minus 4D plus 9D, 25. 5D is equal to minus 5. D is minus 1. After getting D, you get A. 15 minus 2D. 15 minus plus 2. It becomes 30. You got A value and D value. And you are asked to find out A10 also. A10 is A plus 9D. 17 plus 9 into minus 1. 17 minus 9, it is 8. Okay? Yes, in the fifth question they are given like this: D equal to 5 and S9 is equal to 75. And we are asked to find out A and A9. Okay. So you are given D, you just substitute it S9. N by 2 of 2A plus N minus 1 is 8 into D is equal to, D means 5, directly we write, is equal to 75. Okay. Now we just cross multiply this 2. 3 3 is 3. 25. It becomes 50 here. Now it becomes 3 2 6A. When you multiply 3 into 8 24 or 3 5 is 15, 120. So 6A is equal to minus 70. A equal to minus 70 by 3. After getting A, what did they ask us to find out? A9 also. So you have A value and D value. A9 is A plus 8D, that is minus 70 by 3 plus 8 into 5. So LCM is 3. Minus 70 plus 40 into 3, 120. It becomes 50 by 3. Okay? I'm sorry, it is 70 by 6 here. Sorry, it is 35 by 3. So it becomes minus 35 by 3 plus 8D. 8 into 5, 40. So LCM is 3 minus 35 plus 120. It is 85 by 3. Right? Calculation error. Now,